Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crafting Made Easy. If you're interested to see how to do a pacifier clip with the loop, stand by. So items you'll need to complete this project will include some silicone beads, so you can get the ones that have the alphabet letters on there, and then the colorful ones. The link where I got these off of Amazon will be down in the description box below. You'll need the silk type thread. The exact name will be in the description box below. You'll also need some pacifier clips. Try to get the non-metal ones, and these ones pop up real easily like that. And then if you wanted to, you can get some cute little silicone beads such as that. And then you'll need some scissors. All right, I believe that is all that you'll need to complete this project. If I missed anything, I will definitely put it in the description box below. With all of that said, let's get started. All right, y'all. So I did this project before, and I did not show you the proper way to tie off the end so the pacifier could attach to the pacifier clip holder or pacifier holder, whatever you want to call it. I did make a community post, and I did put a message on there on how to tie it off, and I believe I showed like a little video, but a lot of people did not see that, so I just thought I would just redo the video again because I'm getting a lot of comments on how do you tie it off, and instead of just saying the link is on the community page, I just thought I would just redo it again. So here we are. So what you'll do is you'll take your string, and then you want to cut off a lot. Not too much, but you want to cut off enough so you can put your beads on and have some hanging off the end. So if you wanted to, you can just kind of measure it out like that. I'm going to cut off, and you see I'm not measuring anything. I just cut off that much. Okay, so first things first, you're going to take your string and you're going to take your pacifier clip, and all you're going to do is just loop the string like this. Now, if you do two strings, like you just loop it and tie it, it's going to be too thick, so it's better to do it like this, and you're just going to make the two ends even, okay, like such. And then all we're going to do is thread one string, because if you do two, like I said, it'll be too thick, and it won't fit through your silicone beads. All right, so then you're going to get a needle, and I purchased these needles off of Amazon. I'll have the link down below, but they are just easy to open. Watch, I say that and then can't open it. Of course. All right, so there you go. You just open it up like such, thread it through, and then you are going to thread your beads on. So move this out of the way. All right, so then you're going to just thread your beads on the way they're set up, or however you set it up. All right, y'all. So once you have all of your beads on, let me clean up this so I can get this out of the way. All right, so once you have your beads on, make sure, well, first, before I jump into that, make sure you have your name and everything lined up before you start to bead your stuff through. It'll just make it much easier, because I was like really on a struggle bus trying to get this name right, because the letters look wonky and I'm looking through the camera. So yeah, but anyway, long story short, just have all your stuff lined up so when you go to thread, it's a little bit easier and faster. It's a faster process. All right, so once you do that, you're going to go ahead and remove your needle, and then all you're going to do again is just bead this string through the beads. Okay, you couldn't do it at the same time because it was too thick, but you are able to put this one back through the beads. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. Okay, so once everything is done, once you put all of your beads on there and everything like that, you're going to get your needle again. And then you're going to slip your thread back through. And then you are going to go back up into the last bead. So you're going to go into the last bead, and you can go into the second bead if you want to as well. Okay, so this is where you're forming your loop at, okay? This is what I neglected to show you. You can do it a different way, but for the life of me, I cannot remember. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it just went through the last one. That's fine. So, because my needle broke. So, you can get another needle if you want to. I like these needles because they're easy to thread, but the only thing is they break very easily, especially if you have thicker thread. All right, so now that you made your loop, let me show you. So you can go into the last one, or you can go into that second one as well. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so that is that, and then you want to make this nice and tight. Now, if you want it to have the 2 loops, you can loop this through and put that as well. So once you have the pacifier, per se, you can put the pacifier on, and then you can tie the pacifier on such as that, or you could do it the way I'm going to show you in a second, because I'm only going to use one of the loops. So then you're going to take your loop. You can make it as long or as short as you want. I think I'm going to do it till about right there. You're going to take this, make sure everything is tight. You're going to tie this, okay? Tie this one. I'm going to tie this, so you're going to basically just make a knot, sorry. That easy. And then if you want to, you can make another knot just to make sure everything is nice and secured. So there's your 2 knots. And then with this part right here, move this out the way, you can tie it. You don't necessarily need to because it's already secured right here, but you could if you wanted to tie it. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Let me actually get my snippers. And just to make sure, you just want to pull on it just to make sure nothing is moving. This is tight. If you want to, you can tie another one, which I think I'm going to do. All you're doing is making a knot like that. Okay. And I'm going to use my snippers because they get really close. Get close, but not too close where you're cutting the knot. All right, so I went ahead and cut it, and then I just used this string here to pull the knot up so it is actually inside of the bead. You can, if you wanted to, just make a knot, and I think I might just go ahead and do that just to be on the safe side. Let me see if it'll pull through. All right. And then I'm going to hide that knot in the bead, and I'm going to go ahead and then cut this off. Right. So everything is nice and hidden, and then we have our loop. Okay, so that was the part I neglected to show y'all the last time, was how to make the actual loop to put the pacifier on. So then when you have your pacifier, let's just pretend this is a pacifier, you'll put this like so. So this is your passy, and then they will slide it in like that, and ta-da, your pacifier is on like that. Or they could pull that back through. If they don't want to do all of that, excuse me, they can just take the string and then just loop it and tie the pacifier on like that. So it's up to them on how they want to tie their pacifier on. They can loop it and then they'll have a longer string, or they can just tie it like such and then the baby will go ahead and put it in his or her mouth. In this case, it is a he. I kind of like the loop part better because then it gives it a little bit more length, but that's just me. All right, y'all, and that is the pacifier holder done the correct way. I do apologize for putting that other one out there without the actual loop to show you how to make the loop, but this one is a better version. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. And also, don't forget to share this video with your craft friends and family. And if you are not part of my Facebook crafting group, it is Facebook, it is Crafted Made Easy, spelled the same way as this channel, so it's not really hard to find. And if you answer the 3 questions, I will go ahead and admit you into the group. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful week. And until next time, y'all, peace.